On this Giving Tuesday, ABC 7 is shining a spotlight on the people and organizations making a real difference in our communities.
One of those organizations is Muttville Senior Dog Rescue here in San Francisco. Muttville is a cage-free facility dedicated to saving dogs aged 7 and older, dogs who are often overlooked in traditional shelters. Each year, Muttville adopts out more than 1,300 senior dogs.
And joining us now from the organization is founder and CEO Sherry Franklin and COO Lori Routhier. Thank you both for joining us this morning.
Hi.
Hi, we're so happy to be here with you.
We'll start with, who do you have with you?
I'm going to tell you about my baby girl right here, Julia Wolf. She is so adorable, 11 years old, 11 years young, I should say, was brought into the shelter because she was too old. And let me tell you, this girl is not too old. She's been playing, and I think she'd really look good under the tree with a big bow on, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we'll start with, how does Muttville choose the dogs for your program, and how do they get there?
Excellent question. Well, as you mentioned, older dogs are sometimes overlooked in other traditional shelters, but we are on to the best secret, and that is that they are absolutely perfect. So we choose dogs that are 7 years or older and who love other dogs and people. And we've got the best dogs, the best community. Like this little lady right here, her name is Frida Kahlo, and she's a bit of a puppy from Muttville. She's only 7 years old and she's 7 pounds, and if you can see her little feet, she's got little deformities in her front feet, but this does not stop her. She has so much play and adventure, and she loves dogs and cuddling, and she's a little love bug. And she got surrendered to a municipal shelter because the guardian that has had her whole life lost their job and has been searching for a job for a very long time and has been unable to find it and is in a dire financial situation. And that's why shelters like Muttville exist. And she's going to get her dental cleaning, and she's going to get spayed, and she's pure perfect.
Well, Sherry and Lori, I think it's great because so often people might avoid adopting a dog because they feel like, you know, there's too much work. And what I noticed in this video right here is you've got some older dogs, so they're a little more relaxed. And so I almost feel like that applies to more people when you don't have to do as much, basically.
It's so wonderful I won't bring a puppy home anymore. These older dogs are so grateful, and they just love to cuddle. And some of them will go on a hike with you, but a lot of them are just potato, you know, just they want to sit Netflix with you, you know. And they are so, I mean, they're so special, and people come again and again to adopt our dogs. I mean, it's definitely become quite a happy thing to do, to adopt a senior dog. And there's beautiful, wonderful dogs here at Muttville. In fact, we are bringing in 50 dogs in 72 hours right now. We call it our home for the holidays. And what we do is we bring in extra dogs, and we'll be doing that for the next 2 weeks. So we will be having even more dogs up for adoption. So this is the time to adopt right now.
That is incredible. And I love the swapping out to get some FaceTime of the other friends that you all have there. Who would make the perfect person to adopt one of these senior dogs? Because we hear that it's a lot of senior humans who are looking for these senior dogs.
Yes. Well, that's also another easy question. You guys are giving some softballs here. People who love dogs and want love in their home are the perfect people to adopt older dogs. And you're right, we do especially like to focus on our senior people here. You know, we love the senior dogs. We also love the senior people. You know, sometimes when you're older, you might be a little bit lonely, and these dogs fill your heart and your home. But we have kids, families of all ages come because these dogs, they know how to be loved, and they know love. A lot of them, like little oil paint here, this little guy's 10 years old, and he's so snuggly. And we had a group of children come by yesterday in our humane education program, and he was just sitting on all of their laps, wagging his tail, and he couldn't get enough.
I know we don't have a ton of time, but in 20 seconds, can you tell us how somebody can adopt one of these dogs?
Absolutely. We have great adoption counselors. You need to go to our website. You can fill out a questionnaire. We call you right away. We love to do matchmaking for you. And another thing to remember on this Giving Tuesday, you guys, is we have a triple match. So making a donation today is also a really great way to support our life saving here at Muttville.
Yeah.
And we absolutely go. You want to continue?
Oh,
I wanted to share something else. When we started this, we have a big Home for the Holidays push. We are saving over 50 dogs in 72 hours. They all need homes. And so actually, if you adopt a dog from Muttville between now and December 31st, adoption fees are going to be waived if you wear an ugly sweater.
Okay. Ugly sweater is key.
Christmas
You hear it.
holiday sweater.
I was going to say, I've got a lot of ugly sweaters in the closet.
Perfect.
So
One more
wonderful.
Hey, I mentioned one more special thing that's happening this year for the first time, and that is that several animal welfare groups have come together to support spaying and neutering. That is the key of all of this.
Yep.
And so we've got Tony LaRussa, we've got Maddie's Fund, David and Cheryl Duffield Foundation. They're all putting up money and engaging with a lot of shelters like Muttville. And what that means is that 5 counties, 9 locations are all participating in free spay and neuter and wellness, and over 600 animals are going to be spayed and neutered as a result of the community just coming together, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Sherry, Lori, thank you, and happy Giving Tuesday.
Happy Giving Tuesday. Happy Dog Day.
Happy Dog Day. Have a good one. We'll be back after the break.